What if someone told you that the secret to stronger legs, legs that stay powerful, stable, and dependable even at age 70, 80, or 90, isn't found in a gym membership, a complicated workout plan, or an expensive supplement? What if the key was actually in your kitchen and in a food you can eat every single day? Most people believe leg strength fades with age no matter what we do. But the truth is, research now shows that the right nutrient-dense foods can actually reverse muscle decline, protect your joints, boost balance, and keep you walking confidently well into your 90s and beyond. So today, we're talking about the one food and a few simple daily habits that can help seniors regain mobility, prevent falls, and stay independent for life. And no, this isn't some trendy superfood. It's simple, affordable, and surprisingly delicious. Let's get into it. Most people don't realize that after the age of 50, muscle loss accelerates dramatically. It's something called sarcopenia, a slow weakening of the legs, hips, and core that affects balance, walking speed, and confidence. Seniors often wake up one day feeling less steady on the stairs or noticing that getting out of a chair takes a little more effort than before, but muscle loss actually begins decades earlier. The good news? Even in your 80s and 90s, your body is still capable of building new muscle fibers. That ability does not disappear. But your body does require the right kind of fuel, especially protein, minerals, and certain amino acids, to support the rebuilding process. And that leads us to the food you should be eating every single day if you want stronger legs at any age. That food is eggs. Yes, eggs. One of the most complete muscle-building foods nature has ever created. They're not glamorous, they're not expensive, but they are incredibly powerful for leg strength, especially in older adults. Let's break down why first. Eggs are one of the highest quality sources of protein on the planet. What makes the protein in eggs special is its bioavailability, meaning your body can absorb and use nearly every gram. As we age, our ability to digest and utilize protein declines, so the efficiency of protein becomes far more important than the amount. One single egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of complete protein, rich in essential amino acids like leucine. And leucine is the most important amino acid for stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Basically, the switch that tells your muscles, hey, start growing. Start rebuilding. Now, why does that matter so much for seniors? Because once past age 60, the signal that triggers muscle growth becomes weaker. You need more leucine to get the same response that a younger person would get. Eggs step in here perfectly. The combination of whole protein density and the ideal amino acid profile makes them one of the best foods for fighting age-related muscle loss. Eating 2 eggs in the morning, for example, provides the perfect trigger to help your legs maintain strength throughout the day. But protein is only part of the story. Eggs are also packed with vitamin D, B vitamins, healthy fats, and choline, all of which support muscle function, nerve communication, and overall mobility. Let's talk about vitamin D because it plays a huge role in leg strength. Vitamin D helps muscles contract properly, and low levels have been linked to weaker thigh muscles, poor balance, and a higher risk of falls in seniors. Many older adults are deficient, especially if they spend more time indoors. Eggs are one of the few naturally occurring foods that contain significant vitamin D in a form your body easily absorbs. This alone makes them a powerful daily addition for seniors wanting better stability and lower fall risk. Eggs also contain small but meaningful amounts of omega-3 fatty acids. Depending on how the hens are raised, omega-3s help reduce inflammation around joints and muscles. That means less stiffness, easier movement, and more comfortable daily walking or light exercise. When inflammation goes down, the muscles around the knees and hips can activate more efficiently, helping you maintain better strength without pain. Another incredible benefit of eggs is their content of choline, a nutrient many people don't get enough of. Choline supports your nervous system, particularly the communication between your brain and your leg muscles. If you've ever felt sluggish, wobbly, or slow to react, choline deficiency might be one reason. Strong legs aren't just about muscle. They're about your brain firing signals quickly and accurately, so your feet, ankles, and knees respond instantly. That could be the difference between catching yourself during a stumble and taking a fall. And let's talk about one more thing, the yolk. For years, people were taught to avoid egg yolks because of cholesterol. But we now know that for most people, eggs don't raise dangerous cholesterol levels, and they actually improve the good cholesterol that protects your heart. The yolk contains nearly all the nutrients that support your muscles, your bones, and your immune system, including vitamin D, choline, and omega-3s. So please don't throw the yolks away. That's where the power for leg strength really is. Now, you might be wondering, how many eggs should I eat, and when should I eat them? The answer for most seniors is very simple. 1 to 2 eggs per day is enough to stimulate muscle repair and provide the vitamins your legs need to stay strong. Eating them in the morning, especially within the first hour of waking up, can help maintain steady energy and muscle activation throughout the day. But eggs are flexible. You can scramble them with vegetables, boil them and eat them as snacks, or add them to soups or salads. The key is consistency. Your legs respond to what you eat every day, not once a week. Let's shift to something equally important: why food matters even more than exercise when it comes to leg strength in seniors. Most people assume you need rigorous workouts to build powerful legs. But seniors often face stiffness, arthritis, balance issues, and fatigue. So the truth is, if you don't give your body the nutrients it needs to create and repair muscle tissue, even the best exercise routine won't deliver results. Think of it like building a house. Exercise is the construction team. Important, yes. But protein, vitamins, and minerals are the building materials. Without materials, nothing gets built, no matter how many workers you have. By giving your muscles what they need every day, especially through superfoods like eggs, even light physical activity becomes far more effective. For example, something as simple as standing up from a chair, walking around the house, or doing gentle leg raises becomes a muscle-building event when your body has enough protein and amino acids available. But without that fuel, your muscles actually break down further during activity. This is why some seniors feel weaker over time, even if they stay active. Their diet isn't supporting the work their muscles are doing. Eggs help solve that problem. Now, beyond eggs, there are a few other foods that work beautifully alongside them to amplify leg strength. Let's talk briefly about these, because combining them with daily eggs creates a powerful formula for mobility. First, Greek yogurt, especially plain, high-protein varieties. It's loaded with probiotics that help your gut absorb nutrients, as well as calcium for bone strength. Pairing Greek yogurt with eggs at breakfast is one of the best ways to create a protein-rich morning meal that supports your legs all day long. Second, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens provide a nutrient called magnesium, which helps with muscle relaxation and contraction. Seniors who lack magnesium often feel cramping, stiffness, and nighttime leg pain. Adding a handful of spinach into your scrambled eggs or omelet can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel. Third, beans and lentils. These provide plant-based protein and fiber, and their iron content helps transport oxygen to your leg muscles. Better oxygen means better stamina while walking or climbing stairs. Fourth, berries, not for protein, but for their powerful antioxidants. These help repair the tiny invisible tears in muscle tissue that occur during everyday movement, supporting faster recovery and less soreness. But none of these foods are as complete and convenient as eggs. That's why they're the #1 daily food recommended for seniors who want to maintain strong legs. But let's go deeper. What actually happens in your legs physiologically when you eat eggs consistently? Within a few days, your muscles begin receiving more amino acids needed for repair. Over the weeks, your muscle fibers become thicker and stronger. Your nerves begin communicating more efficiently thanks to improved choline intake. And the hormone signals responsible for building muscle, especially insulin-like growth factors, start responding more favorably because your body senses adequate nutrients. Then, something magical happens. Movements that used to feel tiring, like walking up a small hill or standing from a low chair, suddenly feel easier. Your feet feel more stable. Your balance improves without you even practicing balance exercises. This is the power of proper nutrition. Now, while eggs are incredibly beneficial, it's also important to mention what not to do. Many seniors accidentally sabotage their leg strength by eating too little protein in general. Some skip meals. Some replace breakfast with coffee. Others eat mostly carbs, like toast, cereal, or pastries, which offer quick energy but no muscle support. Without protein throughout the day, especially in the morning, the body begins breaking down muscle tissue to meet its needs. Over time, this leads to weaker legs, slower walking, and a higher risk of falls. Eating eggs solves this problem by giving your body the first dose of high-quality protein it needs each day. And while we're talking about falls, let's touch on something crucial. Strong legs mean independence. Studies show that seniors with stronger leg muscles not only live longer, but also stay independent longer. They can get in and out of cars, walk unassisted, climb stairs, travel, garden, and enjoy life. Weak legs are one of the main reasons older adults end up needing walkers, canes, or full-time care. So eating eggs daily isn't just about getting stronger, it's about preserving freedom, dignity, and quality of life. Let's also clear up a common concern. Some people worry about cholesterol, but current research shows that for the majority of individuals, eggs do not significantly raise harmful cholesterol. In fact, eggs help raise HDL, the good cholesterol that protects your heart and arteries. And for seniors, who often struggle to get enough nutrients, eliminating eggs can actually do more harm than good. Of course, if your doctor has given you specific instructions about cholesterol, always follow those. But generally speaking, eggs are safe, nutritious, and incredibly beneficial for older adults. So let's imagine what a simple daily routine might look like. You wake up, drink a glass of water, and prepare 2 eggs, maybe scrambled with spinach or boiled with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Add a spoonful of Greek yogurt or a handful of berries. Within minutes, you've given your legs high-quality protein, muscle-building amino acids, vitamin D, choline, and healthy fats. You've given your bones calcium and magnesium. You've given your nerves the nutrients needed for quick reactions. And you've set yourself up for better balance and stability throughout the day. Then, throughout the day, you stay lightly active, nothing intense. Maybe a 10-minute walk after breakfast. Maybe standing up from a chair a few extra times while watching TV. Each small movement helps your legs get stronger because the nutrients you gave your body allow your muscles to respond. This is how seniors, even at 80 or 90 years old, can regain strength they thought they lost forever. But here's the bigger message. It's never too late to rebuild your legs. Your muscles are waiting to respond. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or 90, your body is capable of incredible improvement with the right nourishment. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need harsh workouts. You need consistency, the right foods, and a simple routine. And yes, it all starts with something as small, humble, and ordinary as an egg. If you want stronger legs, better balance, and more energy, not someday, but starting this week, begin by adding eggs to your daily routine. It's one of the simplest, most powerful decisions you can make for your health at any age. Strong legs aren't about youth. They're about nourishment, consistency, and giving your body the tools it needs to thrive. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more senior health tips, and share this with someone who wants to stay active and independent for life. Your legs can carry you far, even at 90. Give them what they need and they'll take care of you.